All right. Cheers and salutations. It's time to reignite the fight that started in 1776. My name is Kit. This is Chicago Reacts. So please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe and hit that ring bell notification. That way all you lovely, beautiful people are made aware when we upload new content. You guessed it, upon our YouTube channel. And today, we have ourselves a fun video to check out. It is titled UK versus the USA by Geopolled. What Americans think London is like. London, England, to be more precise. So there you go. So, it's a fight. And as always, folks, you lovely, beautiful people, please support the original content creator. It's the right thing to do. It's the one thing to do. And I expect all of you to do that. But by the way, people of the UK, you may not notice, but Chicago and other cities around the world have a thing called sister cities. And what I found out is that Birmingham, UK is Chicago's sister city. So Birmingham, UK, you better represent. You better not let anybody make fun of you. Or else. Or else. Come on, UK. It's time to put up the Dukes. UK versus USA. And we'll find out who's A-OK. This is, again, video by Geopolled. So anyways, let's get ready to play this video in a 3, a 2, and a 1776.
Well, I'm certainly not part of the aristocracy.
Oh! Oh! 2 million Londoners officially live in poverty. Shoot. How you gonna become Top Boy? Which, by the way, is a great show. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Top Boy. Great TV series. Who's gonna be the top boy?
Yeah! New York City, you listen to me. If you're near a convenience store right now, put your hand in the cash register for no reason. Their money is your money, as of right now.
British people here. Sorry. Look, you know what? I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff on Chicago buses and the CTA and you know, on the trains, on the L lines. And you know, look, I just ran into a lot of crazy people on the trains, okay? So it happens. Just putting your boot in your mouth is not how you clean things. British people here in New York is happily, proudly calling their city a concrete jungle. Hey, yo, Birmingham! Oof. Okay. I run into a lot of people who said they have Scottish roots as Highlanders, and I'm like, are you really certain? Are you sure? Huh? I've even had a couple people I've known in my life say, actually, I'm descended from royalty. You better hope you're never related to the royalty, okay? Look up the Habsburgs, for example. Those people are horribly inbred. Like, inbred. Just like the Egyptian pharaohs, okay? Be grateful you're not related to royalty. You're like, bleh.
You're bad. That's now a bank machine. It's not a bank machine, it's a fence.
Are we fire?
I think I'm in Edinburgh or something, mate.
Baked beans invented in the 1860s in Pennsylvania. Heinz are an American brand. That's right. You got something to say about baked beans, huh? From Pennsylvania, UK? You got a problem with beans? Hmm? That don't count, because guess what? 1776 came around.
Ninja Turtle, yo. I'm half Barney, half Ninja Turtle. I karate you, you karate me.
Now then, boys. I think I've had too many fucking Stellas. I'm making a Rice Crispy and teabag sandwich. Have a good day, lads. I am the fucking man.
If there's anything us Brits know how to do, it's getting drunk. We literally rank in the top few countries for amount of binge drinking.
I like living in Britain because my obvious alcohol problem
Is there a problem here?
And you'll commonly catch British pint sinkers making fun of Americans for not even being able to pour a fucking pint of lager. There are literally whole sides
Okay, well. Wow. That's last two. That's a lot ahead. That's what she said.
of the internet dedicated to American beer-related fails. And for the most part, British people think of Americans as massive lightweights.
Hey! Hey! Take that back.
Pussies when it comes to the beverages. That might be correct for the most part, but I do think we're making one big, massive miscalculation by forgetting about the Deep South.
Yeah! Deep South! Show them what it's like, Georgia, Alabama, the dirty, dirty South. The deep, dirty South. Where the ladies are classy all the time, every time.
Got my hillbilly fortitude. Let me show you here what we're working with. That there's good old corn liquor right there. Here's what we're gonna do with it. Cheers.
Yeah, boy!
There's hillbilly shot. I tell you, that Red Bull give you wings. Or that moonshine give you four-wheel drive.
Yeah! It's all right, boy. It's all right. Just suck it up. Suck it up. Go get some water. Give us some water.
Look at that. Bite me. Bite me. This damn snake won't bite me. You know why? Because I got the best moonshine around.
The man with the shark bite on his arm, and he's gonna chug this whole goddamn thing of 100 proof moonshine.
The guy with the shark bite on his arm definitely doesn't drink the 50% moonshine.
Now, liquids aside, probably the main thing that Americans like to yap about online is how on that fateful day in 1776 they carved two paths into the future for our two nations, one having god-tier cuisine and the other having disgusting slop, which I think is a bit rich coming from a nation who also exports this kind of content online.
Oh my God, bro.
Disregard that.
Come on now, noodles and bacon? Noodles and bacon? Hey, they told me don't put the bacon in the noodles. I said, fuck them. Fuck they talking about. I told them, fuck them. Come on now, this a whole fucking setup, man. Hey, y'all go...
I'm gonna drop this egg right down in there. It's only gonna take about 20 seconds. We're gonna pick this egg up out of here, set it over here in this seasoned flour. After you got a good coating of flour all over it, take your spatula, just set it back down in the grease. Here it is, chicken fried egg.
A part of my soul died.
Bacon, egg, and cheese with grava on a roll.
Grava?
Yeah.
Grava.
Grava the tobacco leaf. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Grava?
Yeah.
Bacon, egg, and cheese with grava.
Yes, bro.
Tobacco grava?
Yes, bro.
But overall, yeah, fair enough. They can have this.
What is this? Oh, this isn't British. Oh, where's Chef Ramsay at? Barry, hey, where's Marco at? Where's Marco?
This one. I mean, taking a look at British food in...
Okay, hey, Birmingham, y'all better not be behind this. Birmingham, UK. Y'all better not be down low like this, man.
Instagram is about as...
Is that a turd? Did somebody just take a sloppy dump and just... Never mind. You know what? Hey, Chef Marco, you need to start yelling at some people.
Traumatizing and PTSD inducing as serving a couple tours in oil land.
Now then, boys, look at that for a belter. Custard cream sandwich, real fighting scram.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the oven for about 20 minutes.
Dude, why would you eat that? Bro, you can't be that down bad, man. Come on. Come on, bro. You're not down that bad.
One of the first things I always hear from British people who visited America, usually coming right after the "It's fucking massive, mate," is the fucking police over there are mental.
That's true. Yeah, we're a little crazy.
Come on, mate. A bit more power.
Come on.
A bit higher. A bit higher.
Come on. Put the man in woman.
A bit more power. A bit more, yes. More power, more power, more power. That's it.
Oh. Forgot all about her. She's the community cop. Everyone has been to her. They always trust her for the in-depth, in-deep, no pull-out investigations. See, that's a smile of a team player who knows how to put herself before the team. That's somebody who knows something about trains. Bumps. Liverpool cops when you ask for CCTV footage of local abandoned house. Secrets of a swingers club revealed with police, lawyers, judges joining as members. Your Honor, you're in too deep. Detective, you're in too tight.
Bro, some of the American laws are so dumb. You can literally get prison time for crossing the road wrong. For example, in New York, jaywalking isn't illegal unless you do it diagonally. What?
Yeah. You got a problem with the law?
What? In Texas, you can get prison time for being intoxicated in public. So if you're walking home and you've had a couple drinks, sir, get your hands behind your back, get your goddamn ass right on the goddamn floor right now, boy. Apparently, you don't even need to actually be intoxicated. You just need to seem intoxicated. And you could be taken into police custody, bro. There are a bunch of these just stupid laws that make no sense. And therefore, if there's a cop that just has a grudge or really doesn't like you for some reason, they can seriously punish you. I actually saw you spit on the ground back there, sir. Yeah, buddy, I saw you sitting on the sidewalk. Obviously, we do have this same problem in the UK. And despite the...
Never mess with the Black Adder, okay? The rightful king of England.
American perception. We do actually have some scary looking police in the UK as well, believe it or not. But I gotta say, British police constables and American sheriffs...
That's right. Outstanding uniform.
Sheriffs. They gotta be in some kind of competition over who can look the...
Hey, Illinois represent. That's right, state trooper or state police. Represent our state.
Silliest, bro. Despite the extremely goofy looking police and the posh stereotype.
No, this cannot be forgiven. Now empty the compartments of your pantaloons. For what purpose? And discard of your footwear as well. For what purpose? In fact, I am equipped to summon the one casually known as Little Travis on your buffoon self.
You might be surprised to know in the UK we actually have some pretty scary geezers. See this guy? I'm telling you, one of the most dangerous dudes on the planet. If you fuck around with him, you're dead.
Would you like a sweetie? A what? A sweetie.
Oh, isn't that nice? A sweetie.
A absolutely stupendous confectionery.
Oh, yeah, not too intimidating. This guy, though, I swear he makes light work of America's scariest, heaviest, most elite boxers. He'd literally kill...
There you go. Does that look like a fighter's body? Clearly not.
Yeah, it's not that bone-chilling, is it? I mean, these guys are fucking menaces. Surely they'll come across as terrifying.
Have you ever taken those pills, the laxative pills? You know, the ones you take, you pop, and you wait for 20 minutes to go to the toilet, and they go through you? I'm gonna go through this man.
Fucking whatever.
I get what he was trying to say, but it failed to deliver. But I get what he was trying to say.
Whatever, man, leave it. Let's switch the subject real quick.
Brits and Americans enjoying their beautiful democracy. You get to vote between two old dudes who both significantly F up the world. That's right. Best system ever.
China? Are you a competitor? Are you an ally? Are you a threat? How would you regard your relationship with Britain?
Britain is not a rival, it's not a competitor, it is not an enemy, it's not an adversary. But I think it would be completely misguided for Britain to view China as an enemy or adversary or a competitor. What do China and Britain compete with? Is Britain a competitor? No. So I think British government should not overestimate its impact on the global scene.
Oof. 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 I'm so sorry, UK. The sun never sets on the British Empire, but China gave it a good slap.
and view Britain as a rival of China. China is not.
Yeah, there's a scary amount of Brits who for some reason believe we're like some actually relevant, important world power, despite us having less than 1% of the world's population and like 2% of the world's wealth. Bro, I mean, literally over half of this country's population was convinced that they're so important, so economically powerful, and so essential to other countries that we could just leave the closest financial union we have, and everyone's lives would miraculously be better. Realistically, Brexit is like if Illinois and Michigan left the...
Hey. Keep my state out of this.
States. Yeah, sure, it'd make a difference, but realistically, no one gives a fuck, and no other state is gonna go out of their way to help them out. And worst of all, now your ass cannot leave Michigan for more than 90 days, despite the clowns who came up with this whole thing all having free passes to move in.
Boris Johnson's family has French passports. Nigel Farage's family has Jimania passports. Whoa. Damn, man. Even to these rich politicians, screw people right up the wazoo.
In and out as they please. Nigel Farage's kids have German passports. The guy loves the EU so much he made sure his kids get free movement within the union, something he caused most UK citizens to never have. If you are purebred British, which I thankfully am not, this guy literally took away an integral part of your...
Hey, how is Brexit working? Is that even a thing anymore? I need a British person to explain this to me.
Freedom. A freedom that his kids conveniently get. If that doesn't prove to you it was all just clout-seeking bullshit, I don't know what will. There are obviously some things I don't like about the EU, but they definitely made more sense as financial partners than the US. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, quite a lot of the pro-Brexit rhetoric was based around us ditching our European ties for our better American buddy.
That's right. You're in good hands with us. We would never do anything stupid.
Only problem is the EU's there and America is there. Not that this is really anything new. I guess pretty much since the First World War, our two countries' relationships have been a bit like...
USA.
But honestly, what can you expect from a country of politicians who conduct their most important decision-making the same way toddlers argue in kindergarten?
Shut up a minute!
They're almost as clever as American politicians.
Does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
Have you ever been a member of the Chinese Communist Party?
Senator, I'm Singaporean. No.
Hey, at least over in the States, yeah, the politicians might be brain dead, literally.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him...
Hey, you know what? I want to talk. Our country is being ruled right now by a senile senior citizen. I'm rewinding that. I am rewinding that.
Might be brain dead, but literally.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him...
But you can't deny they got some serious swag though. I need some of them Trump Ricks, bro. Dude, you get a pair of these jitties, match that with the OG Biden Newport tracksuit, you've mastered political unity, bro.
Yes,
anyway,
that's right.
In conclusion, these two countries have a lot of differences, a lot of things we don't agree on, a lot of things we dislike about each other, but I also think we share some common ground. And you know, at the end of the day, regardless of what we think about each other, at least neither of us are French.
That's right. Take that, France. Which, by the way, just so y'all know, in France, Chicago's sister city is the city of love, Paris. Paris, je t'aime. I love you. There you go. But nonetheless, okay, what have we learned here? Yes, people of UK and USA, there are some differences between us. But we also have so much in common with culture, with history, with honor, with names and things and beliefs. But know that right now, USA won. Hands down. I'm not even being biased here. I'm being factually correct. British people, a chip cheerio to you too. I'm gonna get like a lot of people from the UK be like, hey, go ahead, say chip cheerio in London. See what happens. See what happens. Bring that to Birmingham. Bring that to London. See what happens. See what happens. To which I have to say, hey, look, I only do it out of love. Okay? But I need a British person to explain to me, has anything happened with Brexit, or is that still a thing? Like, what is it? Is everything all right, people of the UK? I need a British person. And by the way, after you're done with the explanation, I want a chip cheerio at the end of that paragraph or paragraphs. I want a detailed explanation. So somebody better type in the comment section below. But hey, folks, this was a lot of fun. And what I recently found out is that this person, Geopold, as I'm seeing in the video recommendations, actually did a video on Chicago versus Detroit. You know something? I think I'm going to have to check it out. Because when it comes down to fights, you know Chicago will always win. Why? The sign. Chicago reacts. So, folks, support the original content creator. Be sure to hit that like button. And the people of UK, we love you. Next time, if you want to face off against a winner, be more built.